Me ready?
I have one advice for the people of Eastern St. Thomas. Sometimes we jump out a frying pan and we jump in a fire. Because we did have an MP by the name of Fenton Ferguson, where we could call pan. Him send we picnic go school, him make house giveaway, he send we everyone, all my family pan farm work. And people dashing me for an MP where you can't even call pan. You know how much dead Fenton Ferguson bury all for labor right? And then turn them back on him. And now the MP where we have them, she now look on we. All you see the whole of them a skip and cam and a put up video. Only that them a do for sure like they are helping people. They are not helping nobody.
Not a soul.
And if we Jamaica people give them back a third term, we're gonna live to regret it, and that's all I have to say.
We need a change in our Eastern Portland.
With the behind back page here.
We need somebody who can come and help the youth them. Long time already for a change.
The road. If you notice, I broke off right there, so.
They're not fix it none at all. So up here, so PNP area.
So he's not fixing
He's not fixing it.
And then the response for us up here.
We not no represented it. Yeah. Nobody know they have represent we.
They put the sign there and buy me out. So I'm making no money.
Me I wonder why things looking so blessed. And me I wonder who will save it from this mental slavery.
And I really see nothing good go on right now still.
The marina then built by PNP. Bumbo Park, everything we see us built by PNP.
We have everything here. And they just mash up everything and cut you out, dash you away.
When your representatives don't listen, you make a point by voting.
That man can do a lot of things. You see it. I'm different from anybody else ever come around here.
We have a good vision to the youth them.
Respect to Mr. Isaac. Take people out of poverty.
People in Central Clarendon, they are not die-hearted labor. So let me explain this and tell you now. The people in Central Clarendon, they are not die-hearted labor. You know why the people in Central Clarendon always go out to vote? They go out and vote for Lester Mike Henry. Right? Lester Mike Henry them go and vote for, and not a die-hearted labor right as people are saying. Get the fact. Them vote for Lester Mike Henry for the 40 years that he was the member of parliament for Central Clarendon, right? So now, down at Central Clarendon, there is a struggle and a tug of war going on down there, because they replace Mr. Joel William with Mr. Delroy William, who is the former mayor of the Kingston and St. Andrew Municipal Corporation. Now, the people down there are saying that they don't want Mr. William, which is Delroy. Them take Delroy and send Delroy down there and say, Delroy, I go win the seat. Put me here, sir. Mr. Joel William will be going independent because Mike Henry vex, and the people them say them diss Mike Henry, and they tell them for a long time about this dictatorship and this badmanism, you know, when this prime minister come with, you know. Yeah, man. So the people them decide and say them not voting for Mr. Donovan Delroy William. They are going for Mr. Joel William, who will be going independent. So you know what going on, you know, my people. Until you know hear more from me, you know, just listen out and no ears. Because in the Labour Party things not so nice, you know. But guess what? Every day them get up and watch Marky G. Marky G are telling this. Me know say all I want to do up on the side, they don't like me. Who no figure? Alright, let me stop it there.
Had Central Clarendon in my back pocket, but I say call I need to put in somewhere. I wonder if the labor rights them really I go give Carla the support which remember, you know, Mike Henry was a comrade first before he go Labour Party, you know. And if the Labour Party go against the wishes of the people and decide say somewhere, shape or form, they have to repay Delroy Williams. But when you say the labor rights them hypocritical, how them go on when Dayton left St. Ann go Westmoreland? So what the labor rights them have to say now that's Delroy Williams that left Kingston come a Clarendon? What them have to say? And the fact that them kick away Mayor Joel Williams, look how long Williams, they're on the side of Mike Henry, support Mike Henry from a young man. And you mean to tell me, say, now that Mike Henry step aside and tell the party that he love and support so much that his successor is Joel Williams, the Labour Party kick away Joel Williams' foot and send Delroy down there? And here, yes, tell me, Jam, because the people are listening.
Everybody don't want Delroy because of Andrewholness corruption. Andrewholness and Delroy is too corrupt. And the other day when I made a post, Belmont Road called me and said, what is that? I said, nobody can tell us what to do. So we finished. So today is the last day. We just came off the phone with Mr. Henry and make him know. The people will decide, and they have already decided. It's just a peaceful transfer. We don't need to block no road. We just hold the vote until the election is called. So there is no victory there. Delroy got me up in the other day, and he walked through the entire place and nobody looked at him. Not one person look at him. So all them delegates our Andrew feels they have, there's no delegates in Maypen for him anymore. The entire Maypen is behind the People's National Party at this time. Finish.
So Jam, you're telling Jamaica this afternoon, so the fact that the Labour Party didn't grant the people of Central Clarendon and Maypen and its environs what they would have suggested, you're saying that the people of Clarendon Central will return to the People's National Party?
Mark my words, it will be one of the first seat called in the next general election. It is the only time you see a candidate, an aspiring candidate, go to a constituency and the media is not even there. Delroy was in Maypen, you know, and nobody recognized him. So with that said, he made multiple trips and nobody there to cover him because he's not counted. No delegate, nobody no count.
So, who will go vote for him?
What am I going to do? And you must remember, say, Humble Lion is not owned by Mike Henry. Mike Henry is a supporter of Humble Lion. It is the people who own Humble Lion. And those who support Humble Lion are now ingredients, and in return will give those support over. So Clara have a very big lead. Andrewholness will stay within corruption and stay with Delroy. So Clara have a clear road ahead.
Jamaica people is a supporter of the Jamaica Labour Party speaking this afternoon, you know. And one thing I always respect about Jam is that him always...
Jamaicans, first and foremost, I just want to say big up to Mark Jefferson Golding, the 10th Prime Minister of Jamaica, our Prime Minister in waiting. That budget presentation was 10 out of 10. Let me repeat that. That budget presentation was 10 out of 10. The plans that you presented, Mr. Golding, was very clear, and I could understand from a layman perspective. The plan about housing, the plan about stop spending or taking money from the NHD to supplement the national budget and using that money to build homes and houses for Jamaicans who wants a piece of the rock is powerful. A lot of Jamaicans right now can't go to the NHT to access a loan to buy the level of houses that the NHT is currently building under the Jamaica Labour Party. An ordinary Jamaican cannot buy a home for $33 million that NHT is building, and NHT has been focusing on those high-end homes. The plan about the young people deposit program with the NHT, where young people can access up to $500,000, that is a game changer in the industry. So people leaving university, just getting a job and wants to own a home, can now have access up to $500,000 as a down payment on a home. Powerful. Mr. Golding, you see that rent to own something there? Jamaicans, a lot of Jamaicans are renting house now. A lot of Jamaicans are in homes that they are paying rent thousands and thousands of dollars, and at the end of the day they will not be able to own that property unless the owner sell. The rent to own, Jamaicans, we need to elect Mark Golding to be Prime Minister. We need Mark Golding to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. If you should put together the plans of the Jamaica Labour Party and the plans of the People's National Party, you'll recognize that there's a clear choice in who we need to be the government, who we need to be in government going forward. This is the year of election. This is the year of decision. And we need Jamaicans. We need to make the right choice. We need to put the person who will put Jamaica ahead. The person with the vision, the person with the plan, the person who has the heart to lead Jamaica with integrity. We need a government who doesn't have an history of corruption like the Jamaica Labour Party. And we are tired. Quite frank, I don't know about you Jamaicans, but I am tired of andrewholness and his government. I need a change. I want a fresh injection of ideas, fresh blood. We need Mark Golding to become Prime Minister as soon as possible. Andrew, do us the honorable thing. Hurry up and call elections so that Mark Golding can assume his responsibility as the Prime Minister of our country. The word is love. Jamaicans, choose wisely. Choose Mark Golding for Prime Minister of Jamaica.
That the Labour Party decide to go against the wishes of the people of Central Clarendon by sending a man that they have not approved, and the people of Central Clarendon have called Belmont Road and said, listen, we will go against the wishes of the people, that is it. We are not coming out to vote and we're not supporting this man, and the People's National Party will definitely take it. What were you really telling me, Sir Jam?
I wanted to get it clear.
Tell we.
Just off the phone with Belmont Road. That is it. We're done. We're done. Because as I said earlier, in Yonkon, when I gave my support to the PNP, the entire Belmont Road was upset. And I just get off the phone with them and let them know it is over. Victory lap with the partner with the PNP. Not one more dialogue, not one more commitment. It's just because we don't want the propaganda go no more than what it is, why we don't share some of the screenshots. But Mr. Henry just asked us to cast our ballots. And I remind Mr. Henry, remember he was a PNP first, so we will never abandon Jamaica first. So, make everybody understand what it is now.
The residents of the Duncans division. Well, whether rain or shine, I'm always on the work. And today, I'm actually in the community of Spicy. A few weeks ago, I've done some road work to rehabilitate the damaged surface of this road. And it's from the main right back to the scheme. And I just want to show you the quality work that was done here. Persons can traverse freely, but there's just one concern. The residents are asking for the motorists, especially taxi drivers, to just take their time to drive on the road. because you have youngsters like him, who's actually riding on the road, going to the shop, and you have persons blasting on the road because of the good surface. It's a good thing to get the road fixed, but it will be a bad thing for us to harm one of our youngsters or even one of the elderly persons who's actually traversing on the road. So your counselor is at work. I'm from the people, for the people. Fabian Davis, once again, I am on the job. It's the Councillor Fabian Davis for the Duncans Division. And today, I am at the cemetery because I'm at Leeds funeral. So I'm just got an early stroll to take a look at the cemetery.
This long way, the first cemetery I've been kept like this since Fabian come in to power. Normally you come, the cemetery in a bad state, you have to walk bush. You can't find your grave spot, not all. But now, you can't find with ease.
It's about a year.
Yes, of a year, look how the cemetery stay nice.
Look at the cemetery. The cemetery look way better than before because family can find their loved ones. Before the cemetery and bush up and the bush they cover the grave then. Look at what my council did. We can go find my father. My father did over 30 odd years. My council did great and I'm loving what he have done.
We're glad for him as a councillor and we thank him.
Meeting the needs of the people according to their realities, including living conditions. This road hasn't had any attention for a very long time, as far back as 2015. Do you feel neglected about that?
I feel neglected. I want to have a proper road to ride through.
There is no assistance for the community, and what flows from even roads like this is the influx of dust, even with road development all along Manchilneil all the way to Hector's River. How you deal with the dust? Because I noticed that this road, a lot of dust has breeze blown. You will hear in the future the children around here and the adults are going to have respiratory problems from neglect like this. But went to your MP and asked about fixing the road?
No, you know, I'm not really good at it still. For them side roads to fix. We want to for them color there.
We don't see color, you know. It's people and citizens, so it don't matter. Government is for everybody. At a time like this, we can't be selective when it comes to bringing road and water, the constant theme in this parish.
Right, I know we give you food support and stuff so we can come and you feel no that one sort out.
Regardless of the REACH program, the Spark program, this is the reality.
Rocky Road, Rocky Road. Big Belly Skies is a rhyme of TV. People, God bless you, man, don't support it. Big Belly Skies is workers champions. That you are good youth and God bless you. So support him. Hey, Sky Joe!
My name is Duempo from the World Immortal Store. But I don't know. Rhyme Up TV, me I tell you about that TV station. Don't touch on the dial, you understand? World Store Love, Rhyme Up TV. Horse, angry.
I'm coming to the world, Google. Not about Rhyme Up TV. It's a Rhyme Up, one of the real one them. That's why I need to stand up here, son, and do this. That's Rhyme Up, and real. And we salute him. You hear that? Rhyme Up, pick up yourself, you know. Rhyme Up!
Here from Manhattan, the rebel girl Daniel here representing Rhyme Up. I love you.
Well, I don't know how I kill Marvelous to represent for DJ Rhyme Up. Rhyme Up.
Yes, them and there ain't no stress, then you don't know it. Sean Paul alongside the Rhyme Up. Tell some boy them time up. You don't know it go. Rhyme Up. Play music. Dirty.
Rhyme Up. I will glue us a Rhyme Up. Because you're really talking. I am telling you.
Talk on this Rhyme Up.